Louisiana, and because of Hurricane Isaac, they actually went to my brother and sister's house in Dallas. So they couldn't be here, but I'm sure they're here with in spirit, and I'm here certainly representing them and representing the community. So again, I want to thank you for this opportunity. I thank you for your attention. I thank you for the other brothers who are sharing the stage with. Assalamu alaikum.
Colonel Salahuddin represents the highest rank on the stage. We're proud of him, very proud of him. I also want to give you the greetings from what we believe now to be the highest female Muslim in the Air Force. She's a colonel, stationed in Washington, D.C. She had intended to be here today, but at the last minute, duty call, military duty call. So she couldn't be here, but she wants to give you all the greetings. Colonel Basima Najiallah out of Washington, D.C. So we're getting ready to conclude the program. I want to we'll hear from our president of the Mosque in just 1 second. I did mention Rudolph Elamine. I wanted him to give you the greetings and show you something. He represents the oldest one who served right now, Korean War. 1952 is when he has something from 1952. I want him to come up here and show you that.
Y'all are some beautiful people. God Almighty, y'all are some beautiful people. Have you ever heard a sergeant major talk? You heard a sergeant major talk, and I was scared to death of them. I was scared to death of them. I had one. I was in the parish, 82nd Avenue on the bed. I went there. I was 18 years old. 18 years old. I come from the streets of New York, New Jersey. I live between West Main Street and School Street, First Street. Now when they say we should all come, I'm still there. They forgot all about me. They left me right down there. Now, when I heard this sergeant major talking, I came to the man's gate. I came in the temple in 1959. When I came in 1959, I was really messed up. I had 39 jumps. I seen 17 guys get killed in my house. I mean, actually, 17, I seen body parts. And I'm 19 years old. When I came out the army, I knew Nicky Barnes, like everybody knew Nicky Barnes. I knew him, he said, leave him alone. But my religion started when I was in Atlanta, Georgia. My first teacher was Martin Luther King's father. He don't slap me upside the head so much that, you know, when I came after that in Atlanta, Georgia, I came to North New Jersey. When I came to North New Jersey, that's when I went on the service by 1952. And I integrated on. But when I came in there, they kept on calling me nigger. They called me mentioned not to use that word too much. They called me nigger. But they found out I know how to fight. And I know how to fight. They found out in Fury. And I hate to say it to the sergeant, but I had something to hear. I hate to say it. The first sergeant I knocked out, he was a white boy. And I had just made call. And that was in the day. So I ended up at the PFC. And in the armed service, I was all alone. I was on the boxing team. Before the Marines, I beat up all the Marines, the Navy, the Air Force, and everybody else. So you know I come from North. I had no problem. They come in here strong. And like the brother said, I need some teaching because what I had seen, I really need somebody to talk to at the time. Because I was messed up. But when I came to Elder Islam and heard Nelson Elijah gonna come and talk, I came in Islam. I haven't been in no trouble since before I was out there in the street. When I was out there in the street, even the police was scared of me. One of them hit me upside the head with a flashlight. I was coming out the bar, all drunk off the upside the flashlight. I knocked both of them out. And And then when I came into Chapter 25, I knew everybody in there. I knew everybody in Chapter 25. Because by the time you came into your little big head yourself, by the time you come in, I was on security, and too much time. We were all 5X, I was on security, and too much time. I was on security. And all the brothers in there, I knew all the gangsters, the drug addicts, the stick-up men, I knew them all. Because I go in the bars where nobody going to and knew them. And they would tell me when I walk into the bar, look at me, tell you something, little big-head brother, don't start no fight in here. I had brothers around me who could fight too, so we didn't have no problem. We didn't have no problem whatsoever. But my armed service days, when I went armed service, I made 39 jumps. I was going to make a comeback jump in Korea, and they cut my orders. And I went from special forces to airborne range. And then airborne range, I didn't find out what I was supposed to do. And so I sit in the marshal drill where you sit, we get on the combat, you sit in the marshal drill and they talk to you. What's happening? Show you balancing stuff, what you're going to jump at, what you're going to do, and this right here. Well, my job in armed service and people who were with me, we kill everybody in 5 mile spray before the big jump comes. Pathfinders from the Air Force and the Airborne Range, my battalion was the killers. And that's what we did. We just killed everybody in there. And I listen sometimes with these Navy SEALs, you don't come back and talk about nothing that you did in arms. They told me don't speak on nothing I did in armed service for 50 years. I got the right to talk about it. And my kids and stuff, now they are, my daughter's a professor in college. My son, he got his master's. All my kids got their masters. All my kids got their masters. And I worked for 43 years. Thank you, sir. I worked for 43 years at Berry's Biscuit, and I worked for the Housing Authority. And I went there at Berry's Biscuit, I was making $1.32 an hour. When I left Berry's Biscuit, I was in the 5 figures. I was making $65,000 a year. So I bought myself up. I got all my education in the Army. All my education in the Army. And for the young fellas here don't know about the Sergeant Major, if you hear a voice like that I heard today, I started setting up intention myself when I heard it. He said he need to deal with that voice he got. Because when I went to Airborne, I just made 6 jumps. This picture show I just made 6 jumps. I was in 3rd Battle 05, it was all blacks. It was segregated. And that's how I had to help you integrate. I had to help you down there integrate in North Carolina, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And they used to see me all the time. So, oh Lord, he coming. EM Club. When I walk in the EM Club, I had 2 white boys to be with me too. One from Alabama, one from Mississippi, and 2 Puerto Ricans, and another black guy who was with me. They be so we could go in there now. I said, I'm going down to the EM Club. And they see me walking the EM Club with my gloves on. They got bill cans stacked all up. They said, oh Lord, here come the pipe. And I knock all the beer cans down and turn off Hank Williams too. I turned them off in a few minutes. So my armed service really served me up right. And now since I came into Islam under W.D. Muhammad, my beautiful brother told security guard who was in charge of security, he said, I want Brother Rudolph from the door where I come in. And I was always, you never see me on security outside. I was always on the door before you now come in. And that's why I was there with W.D. Muhammad. And I got my first club open in Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina, with W.D. Muhammad. He said, brother, I was telling him how his beard was cut. It was cut nice. He said, my wife did it for him. I said, look nice for me, man. And we sit there and talk about it. But you don't hug me, man. Let's grab him and hug him. You hug him a little bit. Didn't let him go. But he got other things to do. He got other things. But he always go, I had an attitude problem. You said somebody Elijah Muhammad and W.D. Muhammad, don't talk to me. Don't talk to your brother. You ain't gonna bother. Don't speak to them. They ain't gonna bother. And I told you, right now, I'm gonna let you know my age. I'm 78 years old now. And I got no stitches on me in Frankenstein. I got 19 stitches around this shoulder from jumping out of the airplane. I got stabbed in the heart. I got parts all on my arms and stuff. I didn't strip y'all with people in them bars and stuff. We're supposed to do what I do. So now I'm all right now. I'm in this slum right